Hello, my beautiful duckling. Today I want to talk to you about friends with benefits and how to turn it into a full-time commitment. So many of us get into a relationship with a person and then we decide after being with them for a while that we want a full-blown commitment. So how do you take a relationship that you were friends with benefits into a full-blown commitment? It's actually really pretty easy and simple. This is Susie. Welcome back to the garden. When we have a friends with benefit situation, we created that. We created the distance because we were not 100% sure that we wanted to be in a full-term relationship with this said person. So you have a friend, you guys get along really well, you do things together occasionally. Sometimes they just hit you up for a booty call. Other times it is, let's just snuggle on the couch, maybe watch a movie. Sometimes it's go out to eat. But more than not, a lot of times friends with benefits do become a booty call. And when they become a booty call, especially for a woman, we want what we used to have because they started at the beginning being a little bit more than just, I want sex. So how do you go from friends with benefits to a committed relationship? Well, number one, you got to change your story. You're not friends with benefits. Susie's really big on you named it, you claimed it. So stop naming it friends with benefits. Start calling it a relationship. It gives it a different flavor. So you're moving from the story of friends with benefits to a relationship. Because in actuality, it is a relationship. It's just not the relationship you decided you wanted to have. In cases of changing your mind, so you started out, everything was great. This is really simple because you're now praising this new relationship. So it's two things. Change the name and praise this relationship. And then start talking to the person and asking the person what they like about the relationship. Why are they happy in the relationship? What is the thing that you really, truly like about this relationship? I've actually changed a relationship from friends with benefits to a relationship simply because I'm not afraid to ask that person, why are you happy in this relationship? Honestly, if they say sex, you're going to be stunned. Be fully prepared because it's going to be the number one thing that they say. And your response shouldn't be angry, frustrated, whatever. It should simply be, is there anything else? And if they say no, well, I think I might just pull privileges then until you can come up with at least two more reasons. Now they have to earn a reason to get that booty call. So they're working for it while you're changing your story. You can't answer your phone every time at 2 o'clock in the morning. So even if that person gets off at midnight, gets home at 1 a.m., showers, cleans up, and hits you up, you can't necessarily get out of bed every night and go over there. Or you can't say the door's unlocked, come on in. Because you're creating the only thing about this relationship is a booty call. So you have to stop saying, I'm a booty call. You have to stop saying it's friends with benefits. You have to say, we have a relationship. There is no difference. It's just a title. You have to start saying, no, I'm his girlfriend. You have to start saying, he wants to commit to me. Because your story is literally 100%, he doesn't want a full-blown relationship with me. We're just friends with benefits. I'm a booty call. He's always dating other people. And if you really stop to think about it, that's exactly what you're putting out there. So little minion Dave over there is going, oh, well, she wants a booty call. She wants a friends with benefits relationship. She doesn't really want to date. She doesn't really want to be told I love you. She doesn't really want a committed relationship. So we're just going to have him keep calling, and you're going to keep reacting the same way. And then you're going to beat yourself up because you came into this thinking, oh, and now you're thinking, oh. And then you go, I blamed myself for this. What in the world is wrong with me? I blamed myself for this. Oh my gosh, what am I going to do? You're going to change the name. A simple name change. It's a title. A book being called a book doesn't mean anything. But if I tell you I have a manifesting book for you, you're like, oh, what kind of manifesting book? If I tell you I'm wearing a t-shirt, you're going to match and wear a t-shirt if we go out to eat. But if I tell you I have a dress on, you're going to find something a little bit nicer to wear because I gave you specific information to make your judgment on, to decide what you wanted to do. So now you've become attached to this person that you are friends with, that you're getting benefits with, and you keep going, well, how do I get out of friends with benefits? How do I become the committed relationship? How do I get him to call me his girlfriend? And then you're blowing up his phone. You're trying to pay more attention. You're blowing up her phone. You're becoming needy, desperate, and wanting. Well, you can't have and want at the same time. But I'm going to tell you, and I'm going to tell you, after coaching 1,000 people with relationships and getting 996 of them together, if you desire to have a full-blown committed relationship with them, they desire the exact same thing. I don't care if you haven't spoken for a week, a month, a year, or 10 years. If you desire them, they desire you. If you are thinking about them, they are thinking about you. And I have heard this from 1,000 people. Not just me, 1,000 people have told me when I got back with them or started talking to them, they were thinking about me the whole time we were broke up. They were wanting to reach out to me, but they didn't know what to say. They were wanting a relationship, and I thought I wanted a relationship with them, but I was calling it a friends with benefit, and they were really just only seeing me. They kept telling me it's friends, because if they projected it was friends, they thought that was what I wanted. And when they realized that I wanted this full committed relationship, they were like, I'm down, I'm in, 100%, game on, let's go. So if you are truly thinking about somebody, you have a desire. You have to stop saying, I want, I need, or I desire. Because somewhere in this universe, somebody gave you a gift. Now you have to open that gift. So you open up the gift. This gift you called friends with benefits. Well, now you got a new gift. It's called a relationship. You're opening this gift, but you're not accepting it's a relationship. You are still saying, well, it's friends with benefits. The new gift is telling you it's a relationship. When people talk about parallel realities, it drives me nuts. And I had a conversation with somebody, and she explained parallel realities different. I call it a story, others call it a state, others call it a reality. So I can choose any story, any state, or any reality that I want at any given time. look at everything that you have been given, it's a gift. Even if you paid for it, you got the money, somehow you bought this, it's now a gift. You've opened the gift. Are you keeping that gift, or are you giving it back to me saying, Susie, that's not the way I want it. That's not the way I want it. It's not a friends with benefits situation. I want a relationship. Take this gift back. But you didn't read the name on the gift. It says, welcome to your new relationship. Welcome to your new story, your new reality, your new state. And when you look at everything as it's a story, there is no reality you cannot change. There's nothing you cannot undo. So you go through your past. And this is really easy with this person because you have a connection, you have a reference point, you can build on that. I changed the way I look at my stepmother because I went back in my childhood and I looked at reference points, things that she did. Did that person remember your birthday? Did that person drop a steak dinner off because you were sick? Did that person check up on you because you were sick? Did they message you and go, hey, I haven't heard from you in a while. How you doing? If you are telling the story that they're only texting you at 2 a.m. for a booty call, you name the relationship 2 a.m. text message booty call. If all you're getting is a text message, you named the relationship text message. If you named the relationship friends with benefits, you're getting text messages, you're getting sex, you're getting to talk to this person, you're getting to know this person. You just gave it the wrong title. You called your book with this story an unacceptable relationship instead of saying, I have an amazing relationship. Of course he wants to take it to the next step. I am in the most wonderful, loving relationship. This person truly cares about me because they're knocking on my door and I'm answering it and they're going, are you okay? I haven't heard from you for a while and I've noticed your car hasn't moved. Friends pay attention. They listen. So you're having a conversation with them and they are a gamer and they are playing their game and they're really into their game and you're rattling on. And then you go, you're ignoring me. And they're like, no, I'm not. Yes, you are. No, I'm not. Tell me what I said then. And they give you bullet points. That's a relationship, people, not friends with benefits. You're just calling it that because it is a cute word that became horrible. Third parties, specific person, 3P, SP. You titled it, you created it. If you're writing FWB, I'm looking at it going, what does FWB mean? If you type it out, friends with benefits, you are creating even more. I never talk about anybody I date as a friends with benefits. I ask everybody I date, what makes you happy in this relationship? What is the one thing I do that drives you crazy? If you could take one thing that I do and flush it down the toilet, what would it be? And they will tell you, Susie, don't stop talking. What do you mean? If you're not talking, something's wrong. And if something's wrong, you cannot process it, think about it, feel it. You just go silent. And when you go silent, I don't know what to do to fix it. So tell me what's wrong. And I'm like, well, I'm still wrapping my head around it. And they're like, well, you know, those are relationships. And that person cares about you because they're telling you, don't go silent, talk to me. They're telling you, I want to see you. But you're saying it's a booty call. I'm saying, you know what, my guys, they adore me. They absolutely, positively adore me, and they will do absolutely anything for me because I have a relationship. And in a relationship, people do things for you. You are controlling the relationship by your title. You are controlling the relationship by the meaning you put to the relationship. So what does friends with benefits mean? It means they're texting me at 2 a.m. for a booty call. It means they have a problem, they're dumping it on me. It means they're telling me they're dating somebody else. To me, friends means I'm friends with the person. I know everything that's going on in their life. I get benefits. That means I get sex. So we're friends who have sex. We're in a relationship because we're friends. We have sex. We now have a relationship. My meaning is if I sleep with you, we have a relationship. If I'm friends with you, we're not having sex. If I'm choosing to be friends with you and have sex, I don't call it friends with benefits. I still call it a relationship. It is a great relationship. It's a wonderful relationship. It's the perfect relationship. Now I want to amplify my perfect relationship. Here's a secret. You're having dinner with this person. Dinner's not going so well. And you're like, in the middle of your dinner, as you're chewing your piece of steak or you're eating your chili, you start saying mentally, this is an amazing date. I'm having an amazing date. This is a wonderful date. I'm having an amazing date. I cannot believe how much fun this date is. You are going to change that date from mediocre to amazing. And the more amazing dates you create because you are saying it, you're going to change that relationship to a commitment. But you're not going to snap your fingers and go, we're in a committed relationship, and they're going to get down on one knee and propose. It is going to take a little bit of time, and you are going to have to be persistent. You have to be the turtle. I'm going to walk the path, I'm going to walk the path, I'm going to walk the path, going to walk the path. You don't want to be the rabbit who's going back here, coming back up here, going back here, because he knows he's a million times faster than the turtle, and he loses in the end because your words are creating the spin around, the chaos, the up and the down. You want your reality to be a relationship. Put that meaning to that relationship. Meaning is only the words you give it and what they mean to you. So to me, an amazing relationship, a wonderful relationship, the perfect relationship is what I defined it to be. A wonderful relationship means we get along, we don't argue. An amazing relationship means they pay more attention to me. A perfect relationship means they're reaching out 50% of the time. They're setting up dates. They're setting up sex. They're setting up dinners. They're setting up movies. They're taking into consideration what I would like to watch. If I am calling it a friends with benefits, I'm thinking booty call. The meaning I put to everybody who sends me a message or comes to me for coaching and says, I have a friends with benefit relationship and I want to turn it into a relationship. One, you're already in a relationship, and two, you're calling it a booty call. Stop calling it a booty call, because a booty call degrades you. It makes you feel less. In order to feel significant, stop. If you are married or you want to marry a person, you're still in a relationship. You just have a piece of paper. So friends with benefit doesn't have a marriage certificate, but friends with benefit is a committed relationship because they keep calling you. They keep texting you. They keep doing things with you. You just won't allow them to take it to the next level. So create the new story and talk about how amazing the relationship is, and I guarantee you that person will never call it a friends with benefits when you stop calling it a friends with benefit, because they want the relationship. You will not allow yourself to receive it. So in order to receive it, you have to open the gift, read the gift, and see what it truly says. And that gift is telling you, we have an amazing relationship. We are in a committed relationship. Thank you for accepting this new way of life. Again, it's just a story. Tell the story you want. You will change the state, your reality, your thoughts, your moods, the way you react, the way you walk, the way you talk, the way you text, by simply changing a single word. It's no longer friends with benefits. You dropped 2 words and you called it one more word: committed relationship. It's easy. It's simple. Just focus on the fact you already have that committed relationship, and they're going to amplify it for you easily and effortlessly. You guys have an absolutely wonderful day. As always, subscribe, hit the like button. Apparently YouTube likes when you guys hit the like button, and it shares my videos more to other people, but I don't know. And as always, tell me again why what I'm sharing with you is changing your life for the better.